morning, my dear students. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Parvati Guru. Currently, I am having my teaching profession. Particularly, my subject is math. Recently, with a joint effort, I am here to teach you math subject as a whole. Today, I am going to through the unit 1 of class 3, and the unit name is geometry. Under this geometry, first of all, we will learn or we will talk about the three important topic, that is line segment and ray. Okay, now leading towards the line, what does a line means? Lines भनेको के हो त? Simply in Nepali we will say that line is a dharko. Okay, line भनेको dharko भन्छ. Okay, ना? But the definition, okay, what is it? Okay, actually what is it? So it is a line of points. यो चाहिँ के हो भन्दा फेरि points हरुको line हो. Points हरु मिलेर line बनेको हुन्छ. Which or that extends infinitely in two direction. जुन चाहिँ के हुन्छ, extends means तन्किनु, infinitely means जसको सीमा हुँदैन, जो एकदम मजाले निर्धक्कको साथ चाहिँ तन्काउन सक्छौं त्यसलाई हामीले. In two direction, not only one direction. Okay, in both direction we can extend line infinitely. Okay, so it is a line of a point that extends infinitely in two directions. So this is the figure of line, and here I have kept the arrow. Why I have kept the arrow? Because this arrow represent that you can extend this line as much you can. Okay, there is no bar. Okay, there is no any fixed rules that you have to make a line up to this much or this much. You can extend this line as much you can, and as much in wherever in any direction you can extend this line. So this is the figure of line. Now second one is line segment. Line segment, it is a part of line. It is also a part of line. Okay, यो पनि line को चाहिँ part हो. Okay, that has two end points. जसको चाहिँ के हुन्छ, two end point हुन्छ, जसको सीमा हुन्छ, जसको fixed length हुन्छ, जसको fixed definite लम्बाई हुन्छ. Okay, so it is a line segment. It is a part of line. यो पनि एक प्रकारको line नै हो, but it has a two end points. In line it has no any end points. It can be infinitely extended, but this line segment can't be extended. It has a fixed length, either of 2 cm, 3 cm, 5 cm. Okay, so this is your figure of line segment, which has a two end points. जसको चाहिँ दुईटा end points हुन्छ. Likewise, ray. What does the ray means? What it looks like? Okay, so it is a part of line. It is also a part of line. Ray पनि line को part हो, but which begins at a one point. जुन चाहिँ के हुन्छ, एउटा point बाट start हुन्छ, एउटा point बाट सुरुवात हुन्छ. You can be clear, more clear by this figure also. Look here, I have drawn here one point from which, okay, one line start, isn't it? And which begins at the one point. जुन चाहिँ एउटा point बाट चाहिँ begin हुन्छ, start हुन्छ, and continues in one direction. जुन चाहिँ continuously जुन direction मा यो गयो त्यही direction मा continuously चाहिँ यो गइराख्छ. यसले direction change गर्दैन. If arrow is going in a west direction, then it will continuously going on a west direction. If it is going in a right direction, if it is going in the east direction, then it will continuously goes on in a east direction. It will not change its direction, and it has a arrowhead also. Okay, this is an arrowhead. It has a one arrowhead as I have drawn in this figure, isn't it? So this is your ray. Okay, now I would like to teach you how to name the line segment. As I have taught you about what does a line means, what does a line segment means, or what does a ray means, isn't it? But in this topic, I will tell you how to name the line segment. Line segment लाई कसरी name दिने त? Okay, I have made here two figure. Okay, one figure is like this, isn't it? And I have given a name. Okay, A in this one point, in this first point, in one end point, I have written the A, and in that another end point, I have written the B. Now, when you will receive or you will see such type of figure, and you will be asked in the examination that name the line segment, then you have to write like this. So the way to name the line segment is you have to write first of all line segment, and what is the name of this two end points? Here is A and B, so you have to write AB. So this is the way to name the line segment. Likewise, in second figure, in these two end points, in first one end points I have written here P, and in another end point I have written here Q. So what will the name of this line segment? Obviously line segment PQ. So this is the way to name the line segment. So यसरी नै line segment लाई नाम दिने हो. Now second topic, measurement of line segment. अब line segment दिएको line segment लाई measure कसरी गर्ने त? For this, okay, you must have the scale. I am taking this big scale, isn't it? If you don't have such big scale, then you can just manage with the small scale that you receive in your geometry box, isn't it? So with the help of scale only you can do this topic, okay? You can write this, you can understand this topic. So here, this is a scale I have made. One demo of scale, figure of scale, isn't it? So in scale, so this lines is drawn, okay? So in scale, lines are drawn like this, okay? Look here, 1 2 3 like this, isn't it? As I have made here. So this is a scale, and under this scale I have made one line segment, AB line segment. And look here, and be careful about while measuring the line segment. Line segment measure गर्ने बेलामा धेरै ध्यान दिनु होला, because what this scale is up to here, isn't it? What you do, you just start to measure the line segment from this, okay? But if you will do that, then your measurement will be wrong. तिमीले गरेको measurement चाहिँ line segment को wrong हुन्छ. So while measuring the line segment, you have to start from the zero. You have to start from the zero. Here is a zero, isn't it? Don't start from this. You have to start from the zero, okay? So as I have started from the, I have placed this point from the zero, and it ends at the 4. Okay, कहाँ गएर रुकेछ यो 4. So this AB line segment length will be 4 cm. So AB को चाहिँ line AB line segment को length कति रहेछ 4 cm, because this A from the A points, okay, it starts, this line segment starts and it ends at where 4. Okay, so that's why AB equals to 4 cm. Likewise, drawing the line segment, how to draw the line segment, okay? So here is a AB. In your examination you will be asked, draw the line segment of 5 cm, isn't it? And I have written here line segment name AB, है? मैले यहाँ AB लेखेछु, तर 5 cm को line segment बनाएर यहाँ अरु अल्फाबेट लेख्यो भने त्यो पनि के हुन्छ, wrong हुन्छ. So be careful, be very serious while drawing the line segment, because here is written AB. Okay, the name of line segment must be AB, and it should be 5 cm. And what you have to do, you have to start from the 0. You have to start from the 0. Okay, here is a 0. So you have to you have to start from the 0 and into the 5. So this is my, okay. You have to put the 2 end point also, because this will be the A end point and this will be the B. So it will be your 5 cm. Likewise, this second CD, you have to make a 6 cm, and the line segment that you have to make, okay, you have to start from the 0. You have to start from the 0 and you have to end at 6, okay. So this will be your 6 cm, and don't forget to write here C and D, because I have written here CD. So don't use any other alphabet. So this is your way to draw the line segment, okay. Okay, now I would like to make you know how to name the angles, vertex and arms. And class 3 students, I think in your junior classes, or when you were in a class 2, you were taught about what is an angle, okay? Which one is angle, which part is called the angle. Angle means this, okay? Angles means it is a space, okay, which is formed because of these two rays, okay, which is formed because of two rays, okay. When these two rays meet at a point, okay, then there will be formed a space which is called the angle. The space, the form of space, the खाली ठाउँलाई नै के भनिन्छ, angle भनिन्छ, okay. So I think you were more clear about that. I not need to give you the deep explanations. And vertex means what? Vertex means it is the point, It is the point where the two rays meets. Okay, when the two rays meets at a point, then that common point is known as a vertex. Likewise, the arms. Arms means what? Arms is this your two rays. Okay, this your two rays is called your arms. This one is your arms, and this one is in this figure. There is altogether two arms. Now, how to name the angles or a vertex and the arms given in this figure? अब कसरी चाहिँ एंगल को नाम लेख्ने, vertex को नाम लेख्ने अथवा arms को नाम लेख्ने यो फिगर मा दिएको. Okay, now I will teach you how to write it. Now vertex, look here, vertex means, as I told you, that it is the common point where two rays meet, isn't it? So this is your common point, this is your vertex, and look here, okay, this vertex is named as B. So B will be your vertex. So write here B. This is your vertex. Likewise the arms. Arms means your ray, okay, or a line, okay. So now look here. So what is the name of this line? You can write here AB or BA, okay. BA you can write here. BA. The name of first line is a BA, and there is another line also, another ray also. So that the name of that another ray is BC. So there are altogether two arms. So the name of two arms is BA and BC. Okay. Now angles. Talking about the angles. So angles means what? The space. Okay. Formed at a common point. Okay. The space which is formed when the two rays meet at a point, then that is known as the angle. And look here. The angle is made at the point B. So that's why this B alphabet should be in the middle. Okay. And this A and C should be inside. Okay. So write that the name of this angle will be angle ABC. Look here, it is compulsory that the alphabet which is at a point where the angle is formed, where the space is formed, that should be in the middle. That should be in the middle. So as I have written here, be in the middle. Okay. Now, talking about the second figure. Okay. Here is made an angle, isn't it? There is two rays. Okay. There is two rays. And two rays, okay, and here is made an angle, here is a point, isn't it? So vertex means what? It is the common point where these two rays meet. Look here, where is that common point? So here is that common point, and it is named as L. Now arms, there are two lines, okay, lines means arms, okay, these are two lines. Now you have to name these lines LS. The first ray, the name of a first ray is a LS. So LS, comma, after that the second name of this ray is a LC. Okay. So this is your arms of this figure, and the angle one is, now be careful, isn't it? What you have to do here, where the two rays meet, isn't it? There is a space formed, and that point is named as a L. So this L should be in the middle. Okay. So you have to write SLC. S, and don't forget to write here angle sign. Okay. SLC. And why I have written here L? Because L is a point where there is a formation of space, or there is a formation of angle. So that's why it is compulsory that, okay, the alphabet which is used at the common point, okay, that should be in the middle while writing the angle name. So the angle name of this figure is angle SLC. So this is the homework for you. First question is like this: write the name given, write the name of given line segment. Okay, you will A and B ma, okay, I have given the line segment, I have drawn the line segment, and you have to give a name to this line segment. As in the two in points I have written here WY, so you have to write line segment WY. Likewise in B number, in this two in points I have written the MN, okay, and be careful while writing the name of a line segment. I have written here in capital letter, so don't dare to write it in small letter, because always the name of the line segment or angles, they are written in the capital letter. So you have to write here line segment MN. Okay. Likewise 2 number, draw the line segment of the given length. Okay. I have given you length of a line segment XY and an EF. Now you have to draw the line segment by using your scale. And I have taught you before this how to draw the line segment of given length. Here written the 5 centimeter, so you have to start from the 0 and you have to end up to the 5, and you have to name that line segment as I've given here xy, so you have to write here xy, okay? And EF also you have to do the same as you will do in the A number. Likewise in 3 number, name the angle, vertex and arms of given figure, okay? So this is the first figure, PQR, okay? So this ray is named as a PQ and QR, okay? So here vertex means what? Vertex means a common point where two rays meet. Vertex भनेको के हो? एउटा यस्तो common point जहाँ गएर दुईटा ray meet हुन्छ भने त्यो vertex हो. So which one is the vertex where you can see the two rays are meeting? Obviously Q, okay? So here will be the Q. And arms means the name of a line, okay? So the name of this first line is a PQ or QP, okay? And the second name of a line is a QR. Likewise the angle, look here, where is the space formed because of meeting the ray at a common point, obviously at Q. So you have to put this Q in the middle. So you have to write, don't forget to write the angle sign, write angle sign, and after that you have to write PQR. Likewise, I have just taught you how to do in the A number, okay? A number of 3. So you have to do in the B number also. So this much for today. Please do it at your home, okay? Very seriously. And thank you so much for today.